Claudia. Do they do it in a coffin? That's so small space. That space is so small. What do I look like? I'm a blood bag, not a maid. Took dead to me in a whole nother level. I actually made a funeral for him. I could hear the dog barking. My neighbor across the street has a dog. 2 of them. They leave them out and they be barking. I could hear it. So hello, welcome back to my channel if you're here from my other reaction of Interview with a Vampire. So we're just gonna really just get into it because this is the episode where we get Claudia. I haven't even like seen her yet. In the sun horizon.
You are getting access to very precious items from the archives. An alternative perspective on the years of your interest. Please, wear these when handling the material. We suggest you begin on the left.
Oh, so he's not telling the story of Claudia. Is it because it's too hard for him? He did die. So he's like, I'm not telling you about my daughter. You're gonna read it. I can't tell. Oh, is this Claudia's? I think those are Claudia's. Because she also wrote.
And I remember thinking, why would an angel cry in heaven?
More human entanglement.
And then I saw the white angel.
The white angel.
I don't know where to bite. Her body's all
You
charred.
know you can do this.
And she'll be what? A lapdog.
Not a dog.
A child.
A daughter.
Oh, yes!
You were ready to abandon our home. Now you want a third.
I just need her not to die.
He probably felt like this is his fault. I'm gonna pause. He probably feels like this is his fault because the fire. I'm not saying that the fire started because of him, but he probably feels like the fire did start because of him because the white people were throwing shit and like having a riot because one of their important white people died. And it was lestat. You know what? It is lestat's fault. Like, I'm over here, like, I'm not saying that it is. Like, and he probably feels like way. And that's why he wants to save her. He's like, I'm to blame for her death and why she was stuck in that fire because this wouldn't have happened if I didn't kill that white man. I love lestat, but he could have done that in a he shouldn't have done it that way. If you're gonna kill the guy, you gotta kill the guy very quietly. You didn't have to put him
The white angel.
in front of a house gate.
Right in the neck. And I thought, what a strange thing for an angel to do.
You didn't have to, show the town. You could have just killed him quietly. Because I started a riot now.
And then I tasted it. And I realized what I thought was heaven was just some nice room. And what I thought were angels were really hell demons.
Hell demons.
It's a special trick only folks like us have.
So you can hear me, but he can't. That make him the dumb one?
What's funny?
If he makes you, he can't hear your thoughts anymore. Something about the sacrifice of creation.
Did he make you too?
That thing, I love that, but I also kind of don't because, like, well, we know what happens later on. If I was a maker and I can't hear their thoughts, I wouldn't make any vampires. Because I'd be paranoid that they try to kill me. They'll be plotting to kill me with their thoughts. That would be like one of my big worries, which lestat should have been worrying about that, but he didn't. I'm somewhat a very paranoid person already in human life.
What do you mean by that?
Somewhat. I'm not super paranoid, but in human life, I'm a like somewhat a paranoid person. You know, like if I watch a movie about people killing people, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't even blah 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 blah. How I would have done that because you know what? I do think about people trying to kill me, and I like nobody's trying to kill me. Nobody, but like I watch a lot of horror movies and see shit happens with groups of friends that betray each other, and I'm just like, gotta watch out. So yeah, if I'm already paranoid in human life when nobody's trying to kill me, you think I'm gonna be alright as a vampire with a bunch of little children that I make that I can't hear their thoughts? Like it's good because like he can't hear thoughts with like privacy stuff. You need your privacy, you know. Hiding the thoughts is like a door to your room, and there you know, the maker's the parent, and you don't want them to come in your room, but also you could plot to kill them. And that's the most thing that I'd be paranoid about, like you trying to kill me.
He has to rely on my words to understand me, just like a human.
I'm not human no more, am I?
No.
No,
The vampire.
you're a vampire.
I can see where this is going.
How'd you do that?
You'll do it too, in time. I'll teach you. But not if we're going to have family secrets.
You are trying to manipulate the person, you're trying to play in their head. You should stop doing that.
Her hair is so pretty.
So what's that for?
That's where we burn bodies.
Why do we burn bodies?
So you don't get caught.
I'm not sure how I feel about that pleated skirt.
It's chiffon, it has movement.
It has movement.
Claudia! 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 Hey, no, get back here, Missy.
I'm sorry.
What did I just say?
Don't eat cops. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna die.
More tomorrow, okay?
Please.
Histrionic.
Some sleep is what she needs.
Sedation is what she needs.
She'll settle.
Claudia!
Oh my god.
Me and Uncle Les have a nickname for it. Kill juice.
Claudia!
Why does he have that? Like, what was the reason for that? I mean, I understand why he have that. I'm like, why does he have that? And I realized when it's nighttime, he just open it and look up at the sky and the stars, like, and it would look beautiful. That's why he has
But I
that.
found Uncle Les, I got a question. You made me, and you made Louis. Who made you?
C'est toi qui lui as fait ça?
C'est une fille curieuse.
They speak in French. They gon' fight now.
Putain de merde! Bonne nuit!
Bonne nuit.
Your coffin closed like a fucking car door.
I could take her measurements so as not to distress her any further than she already is.
It's so soft!
How do they do it in a coffin? Do they do it in a coffin? That's so small space. Like, that space is so small.
How does it work? Love between two men.
It works like, I don't know,
It works like any kind of love.
works like love.
Yeah, it's just love.
Sometimes his kills get, what's the word?
Messy.
Extravagant.
Yes. Let's start.
I am disgusted.
I used to get a little caught up in human affairs.
Then what?
Then you.
You're so cute. I love their relation. He's trying to teach her how to be humane. I don't know what Lestat's doing. I mean, Lestat just what is that? Whatever.
You have to knock us. Out! Out! Out!
Okay, she's a teenager.
How old are you again, Uncle Les?
160.
159.
He's like, I'm not that old.
And then the phone rang last night, and all the easy times stopped.
Hello. Say again.
And his mom died.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
You have a kid. Girl's an orphan. Adopted her off of Liberty Street. Did right by it.
You think you and her uncle are the right people to adopt it?
What does that mean?
Maybe don't bring them to the funeral tomorrow.
Not sure I'm gonna be able to
make it. Heard that plenty. Your nieces and nephews' christenings. Grace.
Who are you, sir?
We need to talk about the house.
You could have it.
Swollen with passion, denied spirits by this senseless prohibition, park along this lonely stretch to contemplate that most mysterious of mathematical equations.
How 1 + 1 becomes 1.
Come out here to do math?
Jesus, man. You gonna stand there watching, little girl?
Okay, that's just creepy. You're just standing there staring.
I can't quite put it into words, but it's like something opened up in my head, in my body.
My body. This is so cute.
I finally got a few secrets of my own.
Who's Charlie? Claudia, are you blocking me?
So is this what you always do for a first date? Take girl out for some ice cream?
Whoa, Claudia, this isn't...
What? A boy sends flowers, has to go somewhere fun.
Yeah, cute, but
I'm what?
young.
I'm 19.
No way you older than me, Claudia.
Everyone in my family looks young for their age.
The thing is, she could pass for a young teenager. She could even pass for 20. And I think the actual actress is in her 20s. I don't know. But she could look in her 20s. It just depends on how she dressed and her makeup. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, you could find somebody to be with for centuries. You just have to get with, like, I wouldn't say a 19-year-olds or 18-year-olds. Do not mess with 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds. I don't know why people that are vampires do that. I don't care if you died when you were 19. You're not 19. You have the mind state of a non-19-year-old. Like, you lived way too long to be claiming you're 19 because you died at 19. Stefan Salvatore.
Woke up, I look at the computer say, Floyd say, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Well, Stefan died at 18, but like, he's over here trying to still go to high school. Like, dude. He died at 18 or 17, I don't know. He died when he was a teenager. It's like, dude, you've been living for hella long. You do not have the mind of a teenager anymore. I don't know why you're trying to go to high school and trying to hook up with a teenager. It's weird.
Now! Hurry the fuck up!
Claudia, you don't even look like a girl. You're an angel.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then...
Charlie? Please save him. Turn him.
Well, he's dead. Can't save that.
I can't.
You can't.
No, he can't.
Did it to me.
Well, you wasn't dead, girl. You was dying, but you weren't dead.
You didn't have to kill him. You killed him completely.
Just try, please.
You drained him dry. Now go on. Clean up after yourself. Remember this? This is why we never get close to mortals.
You got close to lestat. You got close to lestat. I mean, you got close to their names. I love their names, but I hate it. Why do they have to be both L's? But you got close to Luis. Okay, Luis was human, and you got close to him. And you'll be here like, we shouldn't get close to humans. How did Luis become a thing? How did you and Luis become a thing? He wasn't dead. He was a human. Hypocrite.
The oh-so-delicate balance of our oh-so-delicate household was shattered. Claudia was
A band-aid for a shitty marriage?
Yes. Well. So, that's it of episode 4. I love Claudia. I like her storytelling. And her storyline. It's really great.
Oh, here's a good one. Man in the last row of the Son of Chic picture show. You said you had cigarettes.
That was so funny. The last word of the guy was like, you said you had cigarettes.
When the other vampires of the world get their hands.
What's he taste like?
I didn't ask that.
You were thinking it.
Stay out of my head.
Honey,
Oh, they could hear thoughts?
he stuffs himself with both for days before he offers himself to me.
Oh my
Would you like
god.
to sample?
I'll wait till Dana comes around.
Oh my god, I'm stopping this. Oh, I don't know what episode it was, but I think it was episode 2. And I was like talking about how do their blood taste like? Like, does it taste like food? No, I wasn't saying that. I was like, oh, if I were to be a vampire, I don't think I would. I mean, like, I know my new thirst for food would be human blood, but also I would want to also be able to eat human food. And I was like, would you want to be a Vampire Diaries vampire or a vampire that could drink human blood, but they have to like eat the food for you to taste it? Because I didn't know the lore of like how this happens here, you know? And it's just so funny that he's like, oh, he tastes like fucking pineapple because I had him eat pineapple for a whole week. Which is like, again, you see what I mean?
Refill.
Excuse you? Yeah. Walk away, sir. Thank you. He's like, refill. Excuse you. Get your ass up and get your own refill. What do I look like? I'm a blood bag, not a maid. Imagine that conversation. Imagine somebody say that to you. I'm a blood bag, not a maid. Get your own drink.
She was on a hunger strike.
Oh, he actually got it for him?
She's in there because of you. Ça suffit.
Oh, here we go. Him and his French.
Voila. Comme j'ai dit, she's dining out. As I said she was.
No, you don't have to rip off the top of the coffin. You could just like open it normally.
Am I gonna be a virgin every single time I do it? Won't my skin down there grow back like my hair does when I cut it? Jesus.
In True Blood, Jessica, who was a virgin that became a vampire, was a virgin forever.
We're out of town.
Xiaomei, now get out of my room!
Xiaomei's 3 feet below the river line. What happens when the next storm comes out the Gulf?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna pause. Now, I like Miss Claudia. She's my favorite. Love her to death. She's our children, you know? We love her. But also, I kind of agree with mom and dad here. Because, like, you're over here killing people. You know? And you're dropping them in shallow lakes where the body could just rise up back into land. And now there's a bunch of dead bodies rising up and then you what do you think these people are gonna think? Like, who the fuck is killing these human beings? They're gonna think that there's a serial killer around. And they're gonna want to investigate. And then when they find out that creatures of the nights are killing people and they're well and alive and living among us, steaks and forks, people. Steaks and forks. Sticks and forks. Is it sticks and forks? Whatever. They're coming with their fucking fire sticks and their fucking long ass stabby thingies. And they're gonna burn your house down and try to kill you. Like, love you, Claudia, but like, you're not just exposing yourself, you're exposing a whole community of people. And if they find one vampire or two or three of y'all, they're gonna think that the other people are vampires and they're gonna try to like fucking learn and research, and it's not gonna be good. And now you just like opened a door to a whole community of people that's been trying to hide for centuries because your boyfriend died. Okay, like, we get it, but like, calm down, girl. See? See? Yeah?
Yes, I am asking for your and Mr. Leoncourt's support in my campaign for the Louisiana House of Representatives.
No.
A recent unpleasantness in the Ninth Ward, the floaters.
I read about that in the papers. 6 bodies, was it?
6? Try 56.
Damn. 56?
Hell, one poor woman was missing her left. Only the left. Don't be shy. Go on ahead. Just take the whole set.
He's like, only the left. What the hell? Is the room stopped? Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that. Is it like a thing that like one person at a time could do? Like, not one person at a time. Like, each vampire have a specific type of power. Ew, why did she keep them? Why is she keeping body parts? No. She had a whole body?
It's my daughter's room.
What are you waiting for? Knock it down.
What?
Oh, I'm getting ready for bed.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, my.
He's still alive?
Sworn duty to notify the dry agents as to the wine cellar on the premises.
She brought a whole man home alive?
And we'll make sure Police Chief Bardeen is informed how his men conducted themselves in the home of law-abiding, tax-paying citizens.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be watching you, Mr. Dulac. Mr. Liancourt.
Yeah, you better say the white man's name. Because you're over here just saying the black man's name like he's not the only one that lives in this house.
Who am I supposed to love? You two have each other. Who's my lestat? Who's my Louis? What human would want me? Perverts or little boy? How are you gonna fix it, huh? Which one are you gonna fuck me?
Okay.
You're not my type. I like a full of figure.
Stop.
She's being impossible.
And you cruel as the devil ever made to refuse me one love when you've got two.
That's true. I mean, he doesn't really love the girl, but he got options.
I've been entertaining myself. I don't know if you remember.
Antoinette.
I'll kill her soon.
Jesus Christ.
I had no words for her. What words were there? It all happened so fast. I was trying to save you. All vampires are born out of trauma. We made her out of remorse. Out of selfishness.
Yeah. You wanted a child to fix your marriage.
I won't have her exploited.
Won't matter what your intentions are. It's the world out there now. She's the single shooter, Xbox mouth breather shit they crave.
To be honest, I feel like this is like in fiction, but also kind of slightly in reality. So if they were to like let her diaries out, a lot of people would have loved this, especially true crime people would have loved these diaries. Like literally, they would have bought them by the pack. People that like to analyze things would read it 1,000 times. Some people would be very, very, very upset and angry and mad at her and be like, she's just a murderer. But I feel like a lot of people would probably fucking love her. I mean, we love her, but we're also seeing her emotions. Reading is different than seeing. So to just read her diaries, I'm sure she wrote some stuff about her emotions within the diaries that we could probably connect with. But I think it'll be like probably 50. Maybe not. Maybe a lot more people would hate her in reality. Well, in this fucking show, based on real people, I guess, whatever, like humans. To read about a vampire murdering people. I mean, like, they would feel very sympathetic about the way that she became a vampire. I mean, it's not really her choice to be what she was. But also, it's like, girl, you killed a bunch of people. But also, it's like, Louise Lestat, it's kind of at fault for her being the way that she is. So you'll get a lot of people sympathizing for her. So I don't know. I think it would be 50-50 of like how many people would hate her, how many people would love her. I don't think there will be more people loving her than hating her, or hating her than loving her. Probably it depends, because some people would like hate somebody at first and then they would later on love them when they grow and continue to read and be like, actually, I actually kind of like her. Like, my mind has changed, but I think I would like her. If I lived in a world where vampires were a thing and then her fucking diaries would come out and I would read it, I'd be like, I like her. I love her. She's good. Especially nowadays, especially with the teens. The teenagers and the young adults would love the shit out of her because they just love a badass, femme fatale, raging queen. I mean, like, young teens and young adults are obsessed with the female rage right now. So, yeah. They would love her. Because she is embodiment of female rage.
Once you put it out there, they decide what it is.
Yeah, you can't control it.
It can get away from you.
That is true. If you put it out there, they decide what it is.
We would be underground for 7 years.
7 years? Jesus.
You don't kill like a Bruce.
You like books, right? I got a book.
Is he a serial killer?
There are 4 pages torn out. Did she tear them out? Doesn't seem like something she would do.
It's clear what happened.
And she wrote about it, and I'd like to read it.
No.
Mr. Dulac occasionally finds it difficult to talk about Claudia. Mr. Dulac would like to apologize and continue with the interview if you are in.
Oh my god. Just like a vampire.
Hello? Sorry. No, it's good to hear your voice. Yeah, I could meet you.
And his sister.
You're not my Louis. You can't be.
Okay. So he lost all his family member. And she brought her brother here to
thinking what to do about you.
For his funeral. She brought her brother to his own funeral.
This is how it has to be for me, for my family.
Took Dead to Me in a whole nother level. Actually made a funeral for him.
I spend time following Louis and Lestat now that I am my own woman.
What the hell is that?
With no obvious sense.
Is that the dude that Claudia met? Oh no, that is Claudia.
How did Charlie taste? Like the love you'll never really know?
When he's scared, he ridicules.
She was a destitute little girl, destined to live an inconsequential little life.
And we took it from her.
Well, actually, you took it. You took her from her. You asked him to turn her. He didn't want to do it.
1,000 nights of sulking and the first sight of her? You were just gonna up and leave me?
Please come with me. Let's be vampires worthy of your love.
Get the fuck off!
Domestic violence. It's not funny.
You don't want to fight like this anymore. I am trying to restrain myself.
Oh my god.
I never once harmed you.
Uncle
You know, a lot of people view Lestat as like the mom in the relationship and Louise as like the dad. But to be honest, I feel like Louise is more the mom than that. Like, yes, Lestat is like the mom figure with like her. Because, like, you know, moms and daughters, they grew up, like, screaming at each other all the time, you know. Not every mom and daughter situation like that, but a lot of it is, like, you could talk to a lot of girls and be like, yeah, me and my mom, we yell at each other a lot. We had arguments a lot. So that's the dynamic of the mom and dad. But, like, as a whole, like, as them as a family, Lestat is more the dad. And Louise is more the mom. So I would kind of say that Lestat and Louise to her is both mom and dad at the same time. But as a whole, as a family, yeah. Louise is mom. Lestat is dad. Like, this whole scene just gives me, like, mom and dad fighting and mom trying to, like, get the daughter to not see her getting beat up by the dad. Not saying that dads don't get beat up by the mom in domestic violence, relationship and family dynamics. Not saying that. Like, I know, yes, sometimes the mothers are the abusers in the relationship and stuff like that. But when I look at this scene, I just feel like, and it's not just this scene, it's just like how even with mom and daughters, like, yeah, they could argue, but like, okay, it's like Lestat and her, yeah, you like literally forgot her name. Claudia. Lestat and Claudia is like the mom and dad version. It's like the mom and daughter who yells at each other. You know, when you become a teenager, you have arguments with your mother. So you have like two dynamics of mom and daughter situation going on with Lestat in her and Louise in her. Louise in her is like the type of mom and daughter dynamic. It's like they love each other and they have like little banters, but they like go shopping, and like when she's coming from a date crying, or like her best friend broke up or some shit happened in school, and you're like caring and loving, and it's like, it's gonna be okay, sweetheart. And Lestat and her, the mom and daughter dynamic, was just like, you know, you look up to this mother when you were young and you wanted to be her. You was like, oh my god, my mom's so fabulous, she's she's gorgeous, I want to be just like her. And then you become a teenager, and it's like now this weird battle of like competing against each other now, and it's like, what the fuck? You're yelling at each other and hateful words being thrown at each other. And it's like, I don't want to be around you. It's like both of them just don't want to be around each other. And that could boil up to like murdering each other. Also, like if it's like if somebody don't leave, or like this situation is not like taken care of because somebody gonna end up dead, type of like hateful thing going on with like Louise and her. So that's what I feel like. But to be honest, like as a whole, as a family, like family portrait, lestat is dad. Okay, he's the father through. And I would say lestat is both dad and mom, but he just gives me very angry father vibes. Okay, and Louise, he's just housewife mom, trying to do the best she can. Okay, and staying in this toxic, disgusting relationship for I have nowhere else to go. I love you for my child, or because I just can't go. I don't know. That's what Louise is giving. He's that mom in this dysfunctional, toxic, disgusting family. It's just like, so that's what they're giving me. He's dad, and I'm not saying he's dad because he's like violent. Well, kind of am. I'm getting the angry dad vibes. Like that's just what he gives me, and I'm like trying to say that is not because I think men are just like way more violent, but like there are a lot of cases where it's mostly men that are like super violent, and not saying that women are not violent. There are cases where the mother in the relationship is the violent one, but like this fight scene just giving me mom trying to protect daughter from seeing her getting hurt from dad, but you can't really do that because you live in the same house. And it's like they're gonna hear it and they're gonna see it, and dad don't give a fuck. So that's the vibe they're giving me. So
Listen to me, and listen very carefully, my infant death. It was never you.
and he fly up in the sky with him. What the hell? Is he gonna drop him?
For you to love me as I love you.
Well, you haven't patiently waited, actually.
Say at the start, I am never going to love you.
Call me.
Anything for you.
Does nobody hear this? I mean, like, what are these people gonna do? But like, I would have looked out my window because I'm a curious Nancy. So I would have been like, what the fuck is going on in this neighborhood? I mean, I would have minded my business, not go out. But I would have peeked through the blinds and be like, what's going on? Oh my god. Like, I love watching dysfunctional family type of shit. Like, Shameless is my favorite. Like, I love the Ray families from Succession. They're a mess. Mostly because I could probably relate to some of their messes. But I don't like this one. I can't even, like, oh my god, like, thank god this is supernatural. Oh my god, if I can't. Thank you for watching if you did, and if you watched it to the end, please subscribe if you like my reaction on my channel, and also hit that like button if you like this reaction, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. This was unhealthy.